All right. Tonight we are going to play through a solo campaign of The Witcher Old World. I've already gone and set everything up so that we can begin quickly. We are Jasper in the School of the Viper. We got our board ready to go. We got our 3 monsters, one of each class. Our level 1 is the Arachnus. Our level 2 is a Fiend. And our level 3 is going to be a Gustly Warp. So, let's see if we can take all 3 monsters out and level up our character to win the game. Alright, here we go. First move. We got $3 to start and 5 cards in our hand. So, we're going to go ahead. First thing I like to do is I like to try to get some extra cash. So we're going to play this card here to move over here. Play some dice poker. Let's see, we got a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 6. Not very ideal. I don't really want to go for a straight. So let's just keep the 3 and see what happens. And it looks like we have a pair, which is nothing. So that didn't work out the way I wanted it to, and it cost me $1 to play. So I'm down to $2. All right. Next place I'm going to is I'm actually going to go head back to where I started, because for $2 I can level up my special ability. And then I'm going to play a mountain card to move down here in the mountains and upgrade my attack ability. And then I got a forest and a mountain left. Let's see here. I'm going to use my mountain card here to move up here and get a potion. So we got black blood to use during our battle if needed. And lastly, I got a forest card here. And I'm going to use our forest card to go all the way up here because it says that if you don't have any gold, you get 1. So we're going to take that 1 gold there. We used all our cards this turn for movement. Now we have to decide if we're going to explore the city or the surrounding wilderness. We're going to go with the wilderness. And it says, the monster you have been hired to kill is gazing at you with dead eyes. Above the corpse stands a man in shining armor with a bloodied sword in hand. You notice the cross on his breastplate. I am Edgar of Sparta, a knight of the cult of eternal fire, on a crusade against all abominations. You, Witcher, are a relic of the past. Do I A, answer relic of the past, sounds like your religion, or B, answer we both kill monsters, so we are on the same side? It's early in the game. I don't really feel like picking a fight, so I'm going to say we both kill monsters, we are on the same side. The knight smiles. Perhaps not all witchers are as thick as the priests teach us. Slaughtering filth is indeed our common calling. Will you let me join you? And it says to draw a card 50. So these are all in numerical order. We're going to go to 50. Pull that one out. Right there. And it says, Edgar of Sparta is a companion, a knight fighting in the name of the eternal fire, a proud and devout man who believes human weakness and propensity for sin are the source of evil in the world. Once during a fight with a monster, your first combo of 1 or more cards deals 3 additional damage. All right. So Edgar is going to hop in the fight with me when that happens. All right. So I draw 3 cards, and now I get to go to our little store here. And let's see here. I think I'm just going to grab this last card here. Let me see. I really like this card, but it's in a +1 slot, so maybe I can pick that up on a later turn. These are all going to move down. There we go. There we go. And new card comes out. And we are officially on turn number 2. I got 2 waters, a forest, and a mountain. So I only have $1. That's not good. I want some more money. So again, I'm going to try my luck over here playing some poker. Alright, we already got 2 pairs, so we're going to go for that full house. We did not get the full house, but we got 2 pair, which means that we move up to $2 because it costs us 1 to play, which is 0, and then we win 2, which is 2. Alright, so that's better than a hole in the head. Over here, it looks like you can raise your defense level for free, so we're going to go there, move up our defense, which lets us move our shield up. And if we can get our alchemy level up, we will level up. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see here. I have a mountain and a water, so that's not gonna work. These aren't connected. I want to get here. We do have some waterway connection up here. That's a little bit covered up, so we can like travel there. Man, it's really rough. Okay, let's just go to Sintra. It gives us another alchemy potion, which is Pierce Filter. Discard 1 card from your hand to deal 2 damage. So we got that on tap. We got a water location. However, I'm just going to hang on to it. These cards are spent. This one's still in my hand. I'll just put that there right now. And this time we will explore the city. It says, in this town, humans and elves live in districts of their own. Bloodshed is in the air, and it seems like only the threat of an invasion from a neighboring duchy prevents the locals from butchering one another. As you leave the stable, you are surrounded by 6 elves armed with clubs. You must be lost, human. Do you A, try to explain that you're not human at all, or B, try to withdraw without saying a word? I'm going to go with A. Try to explain that you are not human at all. There's 3 outcomes. I got to roll a die to see what happens. So, we got a 1. You fail to convince the elves. Trash 1 card. After add 1. Trash 1 card. After add 1 of the revealed action cards of 0 to your discard pile. Okay, so that kind of seems interesting. I gotta trash a card. So, let's see here. I'm gonna put a trash card right there. And then I gotta add 1 card of 0 to my discard pile. This might actually work in my benefit. This has 0 on it. I get to ignore the cost right now, so maybe getting my butt beat by the elves wasn't such a bad thing. And now we get to play the market game. Like I said, I really liked this card here. It's going to cost me 2, but I'm going to do it. Cost me 2 to buy, so that comes in my hand. All right. We are officially on turn 2. I'm sorry, we started turn 3. And we can only move twice this turn. I really want to get my alchemy level up, so we're going to be able to do that. We're going to move here to the forest, pay the $2 to up my alchemy level, which is going to up my Witcher level, which is nice. And then from there, I think we're gonna go after. Can I get there? No, I can't even get there. Shoot. I don't have a mountain card. Well, let's go ahead and do this. I can play the water card here to move to the water. This lets me raise my specialty, which I can do now since I'm a level 2. And then we're out of movement, so we have to explore. This time, the outskirts. According to books written by learned men, the lizard people, known as Vrans, have long abandoned this part of the continent. Clearly the 2 Vrans armed with spears you are facing never read those books. We've retreated into the wilds to live in peace. Must you bother us even here? Where by all your gods can we go? If you greet everyone at spear point, no wonder you have enemies. Or B, I'm not here to bother you. I'll find another way home. I'm not here to bother them. The road you take isn't easy, but it's overgrown with useful herbs. Draw 2 potions. Okay. That's kind of nice. So now my potions are full. I got a blizzard and I got another blizzard. So I can use 2 potions in combat, it looks like. We're going to draw our 3 cards. We're going to grab one from the market. I like that one too. We're going to grab one from the market here. Let's see here. I'm going to go with this one here. Costs 1 to buy. So we'll discard 1 to buy that. And we're going to use our mountain card to move down here and engage our first monster. So I'm going to go ahead and get that set up. Alright, so I'm engaged with the Arachnus, which is our level 1 monster. Before the player creates their life pool, they discard 1 card from their hand. So I got to get rid of 1 card from my hand into my discard pile before I do my life pool. I'm going to do my life pool now. The enemy has 10 health, so they got 10 enemy cards. And I'm feeling pretty good. I got some potions. I got a companion here. Got some good stuff going on. So I only got 1 card in my hand to start. The monster gets to go first. So the monster is going to... We got a 6, so that means the monster is going to do the bottom, which is bite. The player is going to take 3 damage. I'm going to lower my shield to 0 and take 1 damage. I now get to draw 2 cards. And I think I'm going to use my first of 2 potions here. Because with the cards I have, I cannot play a combo. That sucks. After you finish your combo, no, we're not going to use that. Discard 1 card from your hand to deal 2 damage. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So we'll discard. We'll put this potion over here. Discard 1 card from my hand to deal 2 damage. So that's 1. That's 2. I can use 1 more potion. And then I'm going to go ahead and play... I'm just going to play this card here. That's going to let me draw 2 additional cards, so I get to draw 4 cards after the monster goes. So the monster's going to go, and we need to see if he's going to charge or bite. He's going to bite, which means I'm going to lose 2 right here. 1, 2. Now I get to draw 2 cards, which puts me in a situation where I still can't combo with what I have in my hand. Oh yes, I can. So we're going to do that. We're going to play this 2 and then combo this red. So it's going to do 4 damage, and then Edgar is going to hop in there too on our first combo. So here's the 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Edgar does 3. We just killed this monster. me and Edgar. So that sounds awesome. We're going to put that all in our discard. We're going to put that back in our discard. We only used one potion, but we did use Edgar, so we're going to check that out. We get the trophy for the Arachnus here, and it says you've managed to disentangle yourself from the sticky web at the last minute, and your superhuman reflexes allowed you to roll away and cut at the charging insectoid's legs. Finishing off the Fallen Arachnus was just a formality. Before creating the life pool, if you have a 0 or 1 card in your hand, draw 2 cards. Interesting. All right. So we'll put that over here. It's supposed to go under my board, but I'm running a little tight on room. It says, after defeating a monster, resolve the end of the fight effects first, which we just did. Then the player to your right reads you 51. Well, we have no player to my right. But let's check out 51. There's 51. Alright. The monster dies in a powerful blast of Igni. As you try to restore your breathing to normal, you have a feeling something's not quite right. As you look up from the monster's corpse, you see a fire burning in Edgar's eyes. Sorcery and witchcraft. So that's how you fight? You should burn at the stake and die like the monsters you are. You cur, he says, and attacks you with his fists. Do I A, try to calm him down, or B, respond in kind? Well, this is the second time he threatened me, so I'm going to go ahead and respond in kind. It says, Edgar turns out to be the superior this time. 2 strong punches break through your guard, and a third knocks you out. When you regain your senses, the knight is nowhere to be found. It says to lower my shield level by 1, but my shield level is already 0, so that definitely is not the end of the world. Also, I'm supposed to suffer fatigue at the end of that fight, which means that I actually have to discard one of my cards. So we took care of that just now. And we move on to phase 3, which is drawing 3 cards and checking out the market. So let's go ahead and do that. And is there anything? Again, I really like this card here, but it's going to take a little bit of work to get to it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 0. Yeah. I want to move around a little bit this turn, so I'm going to take that card there. These are all going to move down. And there we go. All right. All right, we got 4 cards in hand, and I wanna level up a little bit before I try to take on this level 2 monster, the Fiend, which is over here. So, let's go ahead and use my water to try to make some money. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got 3 of a kind. That's nice. 3 of a kind it stays, so we win $3. There it is. Right there. $3. All right. That is nice. I think next we're gonna try. I can't travel to the mountain. I want to travel to the mountain to raise my combat. You know what? In the fight, I didn't use my Venomous Steel ability. I gotta remember to do that next time. But we do need to. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and take this path here back home to where we started. That's gonna take a water card, and we can pay $3, which is all my money, to go ahead and move our shield up to 3. There we go. And we got 2 more moves. We got a forest and a water. Let's see here. There's a discarded. A forest and a water. I can't buy any more success. So you know what? I'm going to use my 2 cards to move to any one place, which is down here, to raise my combat up. Which means all I gotta do is get my alchemy up a level, and I get to level up again. The alchemy level is all the way up here, the free one. So let's see what happens. Right now, we gotta explore the town or the outskirts. Let's do the town. It says, by the time you reach the town marketplace, most of the stall owners have already packed up their wares, ready to call it a day. In a corner stall, you find an elderly man who's slow to collect his goods. I'm not going to unpack everything just for you, but have a look at my crossbows. Maybe you'll find something you like. Option A is to help the old man pack his stall, or B is to pay 1 gold to buy a crossbow. I don't have any gold, so let's help him pack up. The old man is grateful for the time that you saved him. Gain 2 gold. Okay. That helps. I would have liked a crossbow, I think. Alright, we are on to market phase. So we're going to draw 3 cards and see what they have available. If we do that, I'll be able, if I pay 2 to grab this card I've been eyeing up, I'll be able to get to the market to play some poker. Like this, because we got a path all the way to here. So let's play the poker. Oh, look at that. We got 3 of a kind again. We got a full house, so that's $4. So we go up to $6. That's nice. There we go. And I can play the mountain card here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the mountain card and pay 1 gold, moving me down to 5. That's going to put me on track here. And I'm going to pay 3 more gold, which is going to put me down to 2 to boost my alchemy level up, which lets me level up here. I get to draw a card, and I get to draw a potion. Martin's Forest. Alright, I think I already have one of those. Nope, I don't. So we got 4 potions. We can use 3. I got to draw a card, so I can move to the woods if I want to, but I don't think I do. So we're just going to hold on to that. And the Fiend is actually our level 2 monster. I think we're going to try to head there after we explore the city. Oh, we already did the city last time. Let's do the outskirts here. Outskirts. After banishing a local phantom, you visit the alderman to pick up your reward. The alderman is waiting with a roasted pig and his best booze already prepared. He addresses you before even you have time to mention payment. Something's been haunting the sewers underneath the basement of my distant cousin's place. Do you have any expert advice? A. Investigate the sewers hoping for an even higher reward. B. You came here for money, not to provide advice. Let's investigate the sewers, right? It says Quest Water, enter card 48. So let's draw card 48 here and see. Whoop, don't want to get them out of order. Card 48. Let's see what I just got myself into. The sewers are the den of a large group of drowners. They attack together, and several times. They nearly managed to pull you underwater. You used the tight tunnels to fight them one-on-one. Somehow you managed to get out with your life. Multiply your defense level by 2, then roll a die and add the value to your total. Okay. So my defense level is 3, multiplied by 2 is 6, and then I roll a die and add it. So 6 plus 6 is 12. Discard 2 potions and raise your lowest attribute level by 1. Okay. Well, I don't have a lowest attribute level, so I get to pick. And I'm going to pick defense because that's going to let me put my shield up to 4. And I'm going into this fight later, and I think that would be beneficial. I gotta discard 2 potions though, so let's get rid of one of the blizzards, and we'll keep a blizzard and we'll keep a black blood. Market phase, so we got 1 card here, 2, 3. Get to get our last card from the market probably before we go and fight this thing. So I'm gonna pay 1. Let me check my path here. I need a water. I need 2 waters. Oh, geez. So, pay 1 to get 1. All right. And then here's my first water travel, which is going to get me here. Yeah, we'll stop and play the poker. Get that out of there. 3 2s, like that. 4 of a kind, $5. So that's going to take us up to 7. So there's 6 and 1 is 7. We got $7. That's awesome. And hopefully we get to spend it one day, because right now we're going to fight the Fiend. We're going to pay 2 to go to this water territory here. We're going to go ahead and level up our specialty for free while we're there. And instead of exploring, we're going to fight the Fiend. We're going to get that all set up. Alright. Our Arachnus trophy said, before creating a life pool, if you have 0 or 1 card in your hands, draw 2 cards. I had 0 cards in my hand, so I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 off the top to get us started. The monster gets to go first, and the first thing that the monster is going to do is bite. The player's going to take 4 damage. It takes my shield down to 0. We're going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I have up to 7 in my hand. Right now I got 5. Hoping to get a nice combo here. It also says I'm going to go ahead and use my Venomous Steel ability before I go here. It says that I get to view and alter the opponent's top cards of their deck. So I get to check out 4. I get to discard 2 of them and put the other ones back the way I want. So let's see here. We're going to discard you. 5, 5, 5. We're going to discard you. We're going to put it back just like that. So that was my Venomous Steel. Now maybe I can combo something nice to kill this Fiend in 1 hit. Maybe. Alright. So we can play that. We got a combo a red or a purple. I can combo a red, which I'll do. Alright. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of damage. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're going to use our Blizzard potion that says after you finish a combo, you can play one additional card from your hand. It doesn't need to match the combo. So we're going to go ahead and play just this right here, because it's going to let me draw. I had one less draw, and now I got +1 draw. So I'm going to get to draw 3 cards out of my deck. Monster's going to go next. Is it going to charge or is it going to bite? It's going to bite, which means that I'm taking 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, the Fiend is weak. I can feel it. However, my comboing right now is not very good. Let me see how much life he has here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's only got 4 health here. I'm gonna outlast him. So let's go ahead. We're going to raise my shield by 1 and do a point of damage. So there's the damage. Shield goes up 1. Monster is going to... I couldn't use my black blood. Anyway, monster is going to do either a charge or a bite. It's going to be a bite for 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 from my hand. Dang. I'm going to play this card right here, which is going to finish off the monster right before I'm finished off. So, wow. All right. Let's resolve the fight right now. All right, those are all my discard. The Fiend is dead. The battle was close fought, and the Fiend nearly managed to end you. You shook off the hypnotic trance at the last moment and stabbed your sword right into the beast's mouth. Broken ribs sent a twinge of sharp pain into your side as you stooped over the corpse. You saw a single drop of your own blood on the Fiend's antlers as you cut the trophy from its skull. And it says, during the entire fight, in the last step of your fight turn, if there is a defensive sign card, draw 2 additional cards. So, that's going to be pretty nice. I have to suffer exhaustion. I'm supposed to be keeping track of my turns here, and I lost track of them, so that's unfortunate. For exhaustion, I got to discard 2 of my cards here. Let's see, we'll discard a basic card there, and we'll discard a basic card there. Alright. These are all basics. Okay. Which is going to take us to the purchasing phase. Let's give these a little shuffle real quick. Remove the Fiend. The purchasing phase of our turn. And I'm going to go ahead and buy something nice. Except nothing really great's on there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to buy this one for 1. There we go. Move everything down. And we'll start. I think it's like my 6th turn, so we're going to continue onward. Alright, now before we go after this last monster, we have to level up one of our attributes up to full level. So we got some grinding to do right now. We're going to use the mountain right now and go to Sintra, grab an alchemy potion for later. It's another black blood. And then we're going to use a double forest card to move up to, what was that? Siddaris. It's going to let us raise our defense. Oh shoot, I can't raise my defense. It's already at 4. We got to build evenly here. So let's bring those cards back. Can't do that. Well, let's go here. We'll burn one of them, and we'll spend $4, which will leave us with 3, because I had 7. $3 left to level up our alchemy, which lets us draw a potion. And then we got another forest here. Is there a connecting forest? I want to get here to raise my combat. I don't see a connecting forest route, so I'm gonna pay the card and a gold just to get me a little bit closer to here. Of course, we're gonna play the poker, so we got some 6s here. So those are 4s. You idiot. So we get nothing. Oh well. We gotta explore, so we're gonna explore the city life here. Mixing potions is not easy, even for an experienced wisher, especially when the local ruler, who is also the father of a sick child you are trying to cure, keeps looking over your shoulder. How long is this going to take? He asks. My son is in pain. You do your best, but you sense something's wrong. Then the cauldron releases a cloud of smoke and stinks of sulfur and rat. Do you A, keep trying, or B, admit that you cannot help the boy, but promise to avenge his death and kill the monster that poisoned him? Wow. Wow. I'll avenge the boy. The ruler is crushed and dismisses you without another word. You fight the beast just to stop yourself from feeling completely powerless. Raise your specialty level by 1 and lower your shield by 1. So we'll do that. Wow. Feel horrible. Oh well, kiddo. Yeah, feel horrible, right? Let's go ahead and market phase before we talk ourselves into a corner here. Market phase. Let's go ahead and buy. We're so close to. Well, I think now that my Venomous Steel is up there, I can meditate my next turn. So we're gonna check that out after we buy a card here. So we don't have far to go. Let's do this one. No. Let's do this one here. We'll pay a card to have that in our hand. Put our hands cards there. Move these down. Market, market, market. There's so many market cards. All right. And like I said, we got to figure out meditation. All right. So here's what that's going to look like. We're going to spend 2 to move over here, and we're going to keep this card in hand, and then to meditate, what we got to do. All right, so we're going to take this specialty level 5 card here. It says, you are the paragon of your school's teachings and the finest example for young adepts at your keep. When you're gone, your medallion will be kept at a place of honor. After using your specialty, choose one of the following options. Deal 1 damage to your opponent or immediately draw 2 cards. So we got some powers stacking up here. We're looking good. We got then we got suffer fatigue. So this time we gotta trash 3 cards. We get to look at everything and shuffle it up when we're done. So we're gonna trash 3 cards here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to trash those 3 cards. I'm just going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have essentially 12 hit points, and our third enemy here has 18. So I think I want to grind a little bit more up to the next level. So we did our meditation. Now we get to go to market. We're grinding right now, so I want to get some. I'm gonna stay in this area. We're gonna pay 2 cards to grab this one right here. There we go. And we're going to use these to move into the mountains, which is going to take us up to level 3, which is really nice. You get to draw a card immediately when you level up. We're going to head to back here, play the system. All right, this time we definitely got 2 6s. We're not screwing up. 3 of a kind, so we get $3. It'll take us up to 4. There it is. 4. Let's explore the outskirts. The alderman invites you to his home. It isn't me, it's the townspeople. They all think we need a witcher. Something's been eating people's chickens. I keep telling them it's just the foxes, but they say it's impossible. But you don't really hunt foxes, do you? The man laughs nervously with a furtive glance towards the door to his left. Let's go see what's behind the door. The alderman tries to stop you, but fails. Behind the door, you find blood and feathers. An alderman reluctantly admits to the ailment that plagues him, especially during nights to the full moon. Fortunately, you are able to help. Discard all your potions and gain 2 gold. So that's interesting. He was a werewolf. I helped him out. I don't know. There we go. Maybe we cured him. Maybe we killed him. I don't know. Let's buy a card. All right. I want to grab this one right here for 1. Move everything down. There we go. All right. Let's do one more turn and then maybe we'll come after this guy. We can always pay $5 to level up our attributes here. And I have $5, so I think but what's the benefit really? They all stay the same. So maybe I got an idea. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go up to 7 gold, and we're going to get a trail marker for this guy here. If we can make it to 16, which is right next to us. Wow. Well, let me show you how that works. If we get to 16, we get another gold, which is going to put us at 8. And now, when we fight this monster, we get to go first. So, screw it. Let's move there with 1 gold. And we're going to take on the final monster right now for the win. He gets 18 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's 20 altogether. He's got 18 of them. Okay. All right. Well, we got some combos and stuff. Maybe I'm gonna be honest, I've never fought a level 3 monster, so maybe this is reckless. I'm looking at my shield level right now and don't see anything, so that's interesting. If you have 0 or 1 cards in your hand, draw 2 cards. Okay, we'll get to do that. If the last card in my combo is defensive, I get to draw 2 additional cards after using your specialty, so we'll make sure to get that out of the way too. I get to go first, but remember, during my first attack I can only do 1 damage, so I have no potions either. This was not a smart move. I'm going to play a card and do the 1 damage. Now he's going to come after me. Let's see what happens. He is going to either ram or charge, or he's going to bite, which means I got 4 health gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I get to draw 4 cards. And let's see if we can mess this guy up. Okay, I can combo. No, I can't. I can't combo that. You idiot. We can go blue to purple or red. To purple to red. All right, that's a lot of damage. Let's see what we do here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last card wasn't yellow, so no additional cards. Let's go ahead and use our specialty. It says when your opponent must discard cards, view and alter your opponent's top cards. And I get to discard 2 of them. So one, 2, 3, 4. We're going to discard this one. We're going to discard this one. Alright, I wasn't able to play these, so now the monster attacks. Let's see what he's going to do. The player trashes any 1 card from their hand. That's it. Okay. It's just to trash it, which means it doesn't come back in the game. So let's go ahead and trash this card over here. We'll get to draw 4 cards to start our turn, which is all my cards. Remember, I have no potions. How many health has he got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 health. Can I even do 5 damage? I can. Let's see if I can combo it right now. Okay, I think I got it. Combo to purple, purple to yellow. No, I can't do that. All right, what if I go this way? Yellow to purple. Can't do that either. It's only gonna do 3 damage. I need to do more than that. Or maybe what I do is I get my shield up a little bit. I do that. Purple to red. Okay, hold on. Nope, that's gotta be a yellow. So I'm gonna get 2 shield and do 3 damage. one. But then I only got two health left after this combo. So depending, it says the player takes damage equal to their specialty level, or the player takes 4 damage, which is everything. So if I don't find a winning combo, I'm gonna lose this game. Remember, this combo here did 3 damage, gave me 2 shields. But hold up, this symbol means that the purple card goes back into my hand, which is going to give me 5 health. The monster's going to attack. Oh, please do a ram. It's a 6. It's specialty. So my specialty is a 5. Takes me down to 0. Takes me down there. I believe this means that I drive the monster away, but I don't win. If you knocked out during a fight but managed to reduce the monster's life pool to 1 or 0, you drive it away. So after all that, we're going to call it a draw. And normally you get to play again and again until you get all 4 trophies in a single player. But I like this a little better. This little house rule where if you die, you're done. So that was my Witcher Old World playthrough. I'm hoping that you guys can watch it and let me know if I missed anything. I think I was pretty good about doing everything I was supposed to, but if you notice that I missed something, let me know in the comments and I can make sure I do it on my next playthrough. All right, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.